Manipulative people can be found in both personal and professional settings, and they often seem to be able to get whatever they want. They may even be perceived as winners by others, but their behavior can easily ruin the life of those around them. If you've ever fallen prey to a manipulator, you know how much it hurts to realize that you've been deceived. That's why it's so important to be able to recognize the signs of manipulation before you become a target. Pay close attention until the end of this video to discover 5 signs of psychological manipulation. They have an ulterior motive. The art of making a sale is a skill that takes time and practice to perfect, and it's not just limited to professional salespeople. Manipulators also use this technique to get whatever they want. They will start by asking you general and detailed questions, pretending to be friendly and interested in getting to know you better. However, what they are really doing is sizing you up, examining your thought process and vulnerabilities, and determining what buttons to push to get you to comply with their wishes. It's like they are creating a blueprint of your personality to know how to manipulate you most effectively. Beware of individuals who ask an excessive number of questions, as they may be attempting to manipulate you for their own gain. They may have a hidden intention that they are trying to achieve by getting to know you better. Remember, not everyone who appears friendly and curious has your best interests at heart. They twist reality. Miscommunication is a common occurrence in life, but it can quickly become a major issue when someone intentionally misinterprets your words and actions to paint you in a negative light. This sort of manipulation can be particularly damaging to your mental health, as it may cause you to doubt your own perceptions and sense of reality. When you attempt to confront the manipulator, they may use further manipulation tactics, such as ignoring or twisting the truth, or turning the blame back onto you. This kind of behavior is a clear sign that you are dealing with a manipulator, and it's important to be aware of these warning signs to protect yourself from further harm. Trust your instincts and seek support from trusted friends or professionals if you feel unsure about your situation. Remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and honesty, and you shouldn't let anyone make you feel otherwise. If you notice someone who always tries to twist the truth to their advantage and refuses to take responsibility, it's a red flag that you may be dealing with a manipulator. They are there for you only when it's convenient. It is a fact of life that not all friends are treating you equally. While some are always there for you, others seem to only appear when it's convenient for them. It can be challenging to differentiate between the two, but it is essential to do so to protect your emotional well-being. Manipulators are individuals who only contact or act friendly towards you when they need or want something from you. They may even try to get themselves into your life, not because they genuinely care about you, but because they want to use you to achieve their goals. The sad truth is that manipulative people are selfish and don't prioritize your needs. They choose their desires over yours and won't hesitate to use you to get what they want. These individuals can cause a lot of emotional mess and heartache in your life. It's important to recognize the signs of a manipulator and avoid them at all costs. Surround yourself with individuals who genuinely care about you and your well-being. Only then can you experience the true beauty of friendship and build meaningful connections that will last a lifetime. They often raise their voice. Communication is an essential part of any relationship. However, some people use it as a tool for manipulation. One tactic that manipulators use is to speak louder than necessary. While some may believe that a louder voice will establish their authority, it often has the opposite effect. Manipulators who use this strategy do so to intimidate and scare their targets. They want to make sure that their victims feel powerless and unable to defend themselves. These individuals may also talk non-stop, not allowing their targets to get a word to protect themselves. They use their body language and tone to control the conversation and make their victims listen to them. The sad reality is that this kind of manipulation can have lasting effects on a person's self-esteem and confidence. Victims may begin to doubt their own abilities and intelligence, leading to feelings of worthlessness and helplessness. It is important to be aware of these tactics and to stand up for oneself in a calm, assertive manner. Remember that you should always have the right to speak and be heard. They threaten you. Misusing the power of threats and ultimatums is a form of emotional manipulation that can leave lasting scars on one's psyche. It's not always obvious, as it can be delivered in a subtle and clever way, leaving the victim questioning their own judgment. Often, manipulators use ultimatums as a tool to exert control over their prey, giving them an illusion of power and authority. The sad truth is that ultimatums can be seen as seemingly innocent requests, but when analyzed carefully, they reveal a hidden intention. For instance, a supposed friend might demand that you do something for them, or else they will leave you. In a relationship, a partner may threaten to break up unless their demands are met. The victim is left with a feeling of helplessness, and they often submit to the manipulator's wishes. Manipulators don't care about compromise, which is an essential aspect of a healthy relationship. Instead, they prefer to force their will upon others through emotional blackmail. They don't care about the long-term impact of their actions on their victims. Their only concern is getting what they want at any cost, even if it means sacrificing the well-being of those around them. It's a heartbreaking realization when you come to understand that someone you trusted and cared for is only interested in using you for their benefit. Ultimatums can destroy even the strongest relationships, leaving behind scars that may never fully heal. It's essential to be aware of these manipulative tactics and recognize them for what they are to protect yourself from falling prey to them. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.